Hey everyone, welcome to day 17 of Mrs. Lamprin's reading group. Today we're going to be working on the tense fence. This is all about your tenses. I do want to let you know before we get going that I am going to, everything that you're going to see in here is exactly from your tense fence little gates that you have to write on. So I am going to go through it, so it may be too fast for you to write it down. However, I am going to post a picture or PDF of this with all this written down so you can go back and copy it. So for now, just follow along. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so take out this sheet. This is what we're going to be working on. Okay, the tenses we're going to be going over is past tense. So we're going to go over present tense, perfect present tense, past tense, past perfect tense, future tense, and future perfect tense. And that is exactly the order we're going to go in. So we're going to talk about what tense it is and the perfect tense. Okay? So for present tense, that's talking about right now. It's happening. It's in the present. So here's your first note. It's going to say happening now. If it's a singular subject, you're going to add S. If it's plural subject, you're not going to add S. And your example is he walks. So the subject is he, which is singular, so we added an S to the verb. So he walks. Next we have present perfect tense. Began in the past, but may still be going on. Formed with helping verb has or have. So you need to have one of those words attached to it, has or have. He has walked today. He has walked, okay? So it's happening now, but may end in the future. Now we have past tense. Has already happened, it's in the past. Formed by adding ed. He walked yesterday. Now we have our past perfect tense. Happened before another past action or state of being. Formed with the helping verb had. So the helping verb had needs to be in it. Had walked before school. I'm supposed to say he had walked before school. That's a typo. He had walked before school. Now we're going to work on a future tense, meaning it hasn't happened yet, but it's in the future. Okay? Will happen. Formed with helping verb will or shall. So it has to have will or shall in it. He will walk tomorrow. So he's talking about the future. So tomorrow he will walk. Now we have our future perfect tense. Will have ended before a specific time or event in the future. Formed with the helping verb will or shall have. Will have or shall have. And then here's your example. He will have walked tonight. So again, just to go over that, it's formed with the helping verbs will have or shall have. Okay? He will have walked tonight. Perfect. Now, take out this worksheet. This is the one I'm also going to post this on there for you to double check your answers. And these are blurry, I know that, but we're going to read through them. You should have them in front of you. So here we go. I broke this worksheet up into half, so you'll see that on the next part. All right, here's the first half. So we're going to go right across. So it says, Mandy will go to the dentist on Friday. Mandy will go to the dentist on Friday. So will that be future, future perfect? Which one? Because it's talking about that we will go. So it's going to be future. Okay. By the end of this month, the baby will have been born. Okay. So looking at our, on here, it says by the end of the month, they will have been born. So is that going to be, is that going to be in the past, the present, or the future? So is it happening right now? Did it happen in the past, or is it in the future? So it's in the future. Now, is it going to be formed with will shall, or will have, or shall have? So in here it has will have, so that means it's perfect tense. So future perfect tense. Okay, Betty went to the museum when she was 5. So is it past, present, or future? So it's past. Betty went in the past, right? But is it past or perfect past? So is it formed just by ed? Or is it formed with a helping verb had? Betty went to the museum when she was 5. So this one's just going to be past. Erin had left early when she got stuck in traffic. So this one has had, so that's going to be the past perfect. Okay, the next one says, Jessie will have eaten dinner before the play. So past, present, or future, will have eaten before the play. So it's going to be a future. Okay, now does the future, does it have will or shall? Or does it have will have or shall have? Jessie will have eaten. Okay, so it has will have, which means it's a past, future perfect. Okay, remember will and shall are just regular future. If it's will have, shall have, it's perfect. Okay. Grandfather wanted to get ice cream. Grandfather wanted to get ice cream. Is that past, present, or future? If he had wanted to, he wanted to get it. So it's going to be past. Now, is it going to be past or past perfect? Has ed, so it's going to be past. Jennifer is a straight A student. Jennifer is a straight A student. So is means it's happening right now. So right now she is a straight A student. Okay, so it doesn't have or has, so it's present. The baby bird will eat when their mother returns. So we're talking about the future. When her mother returns, she will eat. Okay, so is it going to be future or future perfect? So is it will or shall, or is it will have or shall have? It's will eat, so therefore it'll be just future. Very good. We're to the next 5. Okay, I have dreams of becoming an astronaut. So is that going to be in the past, present, or future? So it's a dream of what she wants to be, so it'll be a future dream. Okay, now is it perfect? Is it future or future perfect? It's going to be present. I have right now. I have a dream. I have a dream of becoming. So right now I have a dream. So it's going to be present perfect. Jeremy had finished his algebra homework. So Jeremy had finished his algebra homework. Okay, so we're talking about the past. He's already done it. Okay, and this one's going to be past perfect because it has the word had finished. Had finished. The next one is Dr. Jones had assigned the take-home test before Christmas break. So this is had assigned. So it's past, it's perfect past, past perfect. We learned how to crochet at camp last week. So if we've already done it, it's going to be in the past, and it doesn't have had or have, so it's just past. The shoes will have gotten dirty at the rodeo. So will have will make it future perfect. Martin hikes through the forest to the pond. So he's doing it right now, so it's present. The girls swim in the river. The girls swim in the river. Girls swim in the river. I'm going to say that one's present, but this one says future, so I'm going to say present, but I'll take future if that's what you think. Marcia shall buy 2 shirts and 1 pair of shorts. So because it says shall, that means that it will be a future. She will buy it, so she shall buy this. Julie has slept every night this week. This is present perfect. She is sleeping every night. Barbara and Carrie have borrowed from me before. Barbara and Carrie have borrowed from me before. This one says that it's going to be perfect. Present perfect because it says have. So present perfect. Okay, and that's all for today. I'm going to go ahead and post those on there. Make sure you're looking for those key words and the endings of those subjects and verbs because that's really going to tell you what it is. Okay, and we'll work again on this during our live session on Friday. All right, I hope this helps, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.